Hello, welcome to your latest update from the Met Office. A very different week of weather lies ahead. It's going to be quite a bit milder than it was last week, and certainly for many today, it's also going to be a day of sunny spells. Not everywhere, it has to be said. Many places started Monday rather grey and outbreaks of rain, as you can see here on the radar with the satellite picture too, but it is all clearing away slowly but surely. However, it may just linger across parts of the southeast. Across the northeast, we've seen some heavy snowfall. That will ease away, I think, through the rest of the day. But the damp conditions could persist across East Anglia and southeast England into the afternoon. Elsewhere, brightening up quite nicely. Sunny spells for Northern Ireland, Wales, Northern England, and it is certainly a fair bit milder than it was for much of last week. Temperatures in the south getting into double figures, but elsewhere further north 7 to 9 degrees. As I said, feeling quite pleasant in that sunshine. The clouds and drizzly rain will gradually ebb away from the southeast, but it may turn really quite murky here. In fact, quite a grey afternoon leading into some foggy conditions overnight across the far southeast. Elsewhere, some fog will thicken up as well as temperatures fall away. Now, I talked about a milder week. It'll still be cold enough tonight for a frost in many locations. Towns and cities certainly getting very close to freezing, if not a touch below. And in rural areas, we will be a few degrees below. So it is going to be a frosty start to Tuesday. Probably have to scrape the car in the morning. And there'll be some fog around as well first thing. It could take a few hours to clear away. But for many places, it'll be a dry and a bright morning. But there will be that fog continuing to thicken up at times in the southeast. And then further west, the cloud will spill in with drizzly rain in places. And that will turn a bit heavier, a bit more persistent as the winds pick up come the afternoon. Could even start to see some of that drizzly rain spreading further east, although much of eastern Scotland and northeast England should stay dry and bright. Temperatures here still only in single figures, 5-6 degrees, feeling quite cold if that fog doesn't clear until late morning. Further west, well, it's milder, but of course here we have rain and a strengthening breeze. That's wet and windier weather will spread to many areas through the course of Tuesday afternoon into the evening. Some uncertainty about the timing when that rain pushes in, but most places turn, as I say, fairly damp and blustery through Tuesday evening, but bringing milder air once more, so it'll be a milder night. And overall, as I said at the start, a much milder week. There'll be some sunshine around at times, but there will be a fair few showers, and at times it could get quite blustery as well. A full week ahead forecast will be available on our YouTube channels on Monday afternoon.